What's up, everybody? This is guaranteed going. I'm gonna start taking out packs, guys. We're in a filler right now. You cannot buy the teams in the store. I knocked off a bunch on this filler, guys. It's only $40. Top 7 are gonna draft. So you have a 70% shot of getting a team on the board right now for only $40. So technically you could hit Tyler Shuck for $40. And yes, he does sign. Yes, he does have SSPs. As do every team remaining there have SSPs. Whether it's the Helix, the Lightning Leader, the Urban Legends, the Ultraviolets, the Fanaticals. Come on, guys. Oh, you're still here. Oh, you scared me. Okay. I mean, if you get the #1 spot, do you want Colts or Eagles instead of the Saints? I guess that's my bigger question. Okay. Do you want Jags first if you could land the #1 spot over the Saints? You can. Yeah, I didn't want to bother you because I was going to swing back around anyway to see you.
Okay, so I guess it's safer on my desk.
Probably.
Okay. All right.
Guys, I got 5 left in this filler, guys. This is guaranteed going. Packs are out. Packs are out. Let's do it. Okay, no problem. So some people, you know, they would rather take a PC team, even if it's $5, $10, $20 less. Some people do that. So it's not unheard of, truthfully. Perfect. And if not, I'll give you the best value. If you land in like spot 6, whatever, like that, I'll give you what I would take usually. Guys, 5 left. I tell you what. If you already have a spot and you guys want a second spot for $20, claim it now. There you go. We can just lose a shit ton of money on this. You want a second spot for $20? Drop and send. Second spot for $20. ITM for 1. If anybody wants a second spot for $20, not one spot, it's a second spot. You have to pay $40 for at least one. ITM for 1, 4. B Walker, it is 40. It is 40. Unless you want a second spot, then you can send 60 total. Just want to make sure I'm very clear on it. I have your name for the Chargers. Again, I know it might not say it sometimes, but I wrote your name extra so I didn't forget. That's something that I do as a breaker to help out anytime there's a glitch. Yeah, no, second spot in the random. No problem. That's why I wanted to make sure I told everybody. Because that wouldn't be fair for everybody that spent $40 already, you know what I'm saying? If anybody wants a second spot in the random for $20 in our random. Yeah, basically 2 for 60, streamer, yes. 2 for 60, because one spot 40, second spot 20. Alright, streamer for 2. I got one spot left. Oh, Grimace, that's you. Perfect. You know what? Fuck it. There you go. Congratulations. We should be full. There we go. Hell yeah. Thank you, guys. So, ITM took one. Captain took another. And streamer. Oh, yeah. Grimace. Grimace took 2. So, I did actually have one spot left, but I'm not going to worry about it at this point. I didn't miss anybody, did I? You might have been a little behind, Captain, but you're good. You weren't behind by that much. Oh, what do you say my bad for? You're good. Captain's good. Grimace is good. All right, we got 9 spots. I'm not going to worry about the last spot, guys. Let's go. Just got better odds. Here we go. Dice roll needs to be ace, deuce, or higher, guys. Dice roll got to be ace, deuce, or higher. Good luck. 7th. I hate that number. There's going to be, if you land in spot 8 or 9, unfortunately, you're not getting a spot. Good luck, guys. Be ready to draft, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th, and final. Grimace and Carol. Carol, thank you. I'm sorry, Carol. Grimace, you didn't do bad. You broke even, basically. ITM. I'm assuming Saints. Captain is going to go Jaguars. That's why. And if he doesn't go Jaguars, then he's probably going to go Saints. Captain, you got the Jags group. Nas, you up, buddy. You can go Eagles. For Hurts and Saquon. Hurts does sign. Bengals has Joey B. He does sign. Nas, you out there, Nas? If not, I'll give you the best team, which would be the Eagles. I would probably still go Eagles because you're banking on Joey B on the Bengals. And they have more SSPs. All right. Nas, I am going to give you the Eagles. It is your best value. Captain, are you going to go Bengals or Colts? I'm assuming you're going to go Colts. It's an assumption. Bengals is technically just a tier higher, but they're about even. Coach Grimace, you're up, buddy. All right, ITM. Texans got CJ Stroud, and Steelers, I forget who they really have. They have a couple of rookies. They got the running back Caleb something, and then the Will Howard, obviously. All right, cool. Mr. Bonilla. Mason, is it Mason Bonilla 08? Now I forgot. Or is it just Bonilla? Oh yeah, Bonilla 08. That's what it was. Damn it. I know. I was typing it out. I'm like, it looks too long. I was like, what looks different about this? See, at least I knew. At least I knew. I don't have any blaster. Oh, you're the man, dude. I forgot to grab this too. I don't have any blasters. I did talk to Backer on it. We're going to try to secure some. I don't have any guarantees on the blasters, unfortunately. We're going to try and get some, though. If not, most likely, and again, not guarantee, most likely it would be blaster. I'm sorry. It would be megas on the 27th. Yeah, I'm sorry, Carol. I tried, Carol. I'm sorry. Thank you for the try, though. I really appreciate it. All right, let's go. You guys have been waiting in the store forever for this break. Thank you, guys. That is not normal. That's not how I run my channel, everybody. I want everyone to know that up front. Unfortunately, there's a lot of things that's out of my control that happens with releases and with demand. Obviously, it's very difficult. And when 80% of our main channel customers don't know that I'm live in the morning and I don't have it on their pages, it's pretty tough. For example, Nas didn't even know that we were live at 6 a.m. every day. And technically, I've been on this channel for a year and a half. So that's the kind of difficulties this channel faces, guys. So for those that know, obviously, I appreciate you guys' patience. Not making an excuse. But it is a little tougher sometimes. Stroud, nice genty on the pulsar. Shador. Judkins on the pulsar. Pretty decent start on the first two packs with the pulsars. Okay, this pack was opened already. Interesting. Did you guys see that? I've seen some very interesting things, but this pack was literally opened. If there's a one-on-one in here, we already know why the pack was, we know why it was open. Ooh. All right, wasn't what we were looking at. Neighbors on the yellow. Yeah, so we've seen it. I mean, first, it's not new. I don't think you were here when we were ripping a lot of these hangers. A lot of the hangers, like if you look right here, I don't know if it was the ceiling or whatever, but you can see the packaging is like, it's kind of messed up. If you noticed when I ripped the boxes, I have to rip the back because when the packs are inserted like this, it's kind of stuck. So I have to actually like rip the back to like free the back to slide it out. So if you rewatch when I'm opening the packs or opening the boxes, you'll see me rip the back on purpose. And it was crazy, group. You wasn't here neither when we were doing Topps Chrome, but when we were doing Topps Chrome, we had nice Pat Bryant, Travis Hunter. When we were doing Topps Chrome, we had a case. We had one case, full case of Topps Chrome hangers, factory sealed. I showed the entire case. I showed the box and everything. Fucking, the thing was missing a box. We've seen inside of the case, we've seen one box missing like the cellophane wrap around the hanger box. So we've seen many cases like that, like 5 at least. But we had one case, literally we were missing a box. Had 63 instead of 64 boxes. It was crazy. Yeah. Factory sealed, not resealed, nothing. Obviously, I'm pretty sure we all get that mistakes happen, but I think that's the first time I've ever seen that. We got some great color coming, guys. True blue for the Texans. I mean, honestly, that ain't terrible at all. True blue of CJ Stroud for ITM. Nice centering. Travion on the refractor. Dante Thornton. You know what's funny about this too, guys? By the way, did I change this? Does everything ship on this? I don't remember. I don't think so, but I'm going to triple check, guys. Everything ships. Okay. This is a fat stack right here. Jackson Dart refractor. Like look at that. That's the kind of stuff. If you can see it, ITM. It's just all smushed in the back. Genty refractor. color green. Brandon Aubrey. Hammer sure loves his kickers. Terrence Ferguson. Guys, we're getting some great color out of the second half of this case, but let's connect on a big auto or something. Or big case hit. Fannin on the Pulsar. There's Tet. Haven't seen a Cam War. I pulled some nice Cam Wars out of this too. We pulled the light board variation. Never pulled an auto of him or Jackson Dart. I didn't do a ton of cases too. So we did pull like some nice vets. We had like Amon-Ra, St. Brown. We had, I kind of forget who else I pulled already. Speaking of light board variations, the Commanders and Jimmy. Trey Amos on the rookie light board variation. Oh, nice. Refractor of Dart. Definitely take a refractor of Dart for sure. Nice hit for DDC. Sorry, nice hit for Billy. DDC had him in the blasters. My apologies. That's Billy. Quinn Ewers refractor. Let me case some of these real quick. Prather. Hennigan. You know, I'd be much more inclined to if I wasn't trying to be strict. Like, usually, like, if I was playing, like, just for my own bankroll, usually I'd be playing, like, $100 across on the first roll. Nice. Teal of Isaac Tesla. Like, usually, like, if it was crapslets, I would go $10 on every single number. and I go like $6 on like 11 or ace deuce. Usually that's what I would do. Or like if it was like regular crap, sometimes I just play 25 inside. So I'll go 25, 5 and 9, 25 on 6 and 8. Or sometimes I'll even go like $10 on the outsides, $15, 5 and 9, 25, 6 and 8. Sometimes I'll do some kind of a variation that way as well. RJ Harvey. Stafford Refractor. The stream for Fusen Friday. What's up, DDC? Nothing really yet. You got a Travion. We had a refractor of Jackson Dart. Couple nice colors. We had Brandon Aubrey, blue of Stroud, yellow of Neighbors. That was about it really so far. Had a light board variation. No autographs yet. Fusen Friday. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe maybe I'll incorporate that if this becomes a long-term thing. You know, we could do like the last Friday of the month. We call it Fusen Fridays. Aqua. Good luck. Lions again. Was an autograph. Unfortunately, it was not the one we wanted. It was Tyleek. That would be cool. I like that idea. Can you DM me that so I don't forget that group, please? I usually, anytime I come up with ideas, whether I'm showering, driving, cooking, usually I write it down. I showed you guys my sheet. You could write it down because Mrs. Hammer knows if I come up with an idea and I tell her bring up my notes, she already knows. Jersey of Jalen Royals. RJ Harvey. Freaking Lamborghini Rice, huh? Smoking the lettuce. Fanning on the Pulsar again. There's one cam word for you. A little base. That guy at a 250. You don't know how to say his name. No offense. Yours. Sweet. And it was a Neighbors Giants have a case. Billy gets a fanatical of Malik Neighbors. Here you go, Billy. Trey Harris, very nice. That's actually a nice half case. Nice half case to end it. Judkins. And we are going to end this on A base of Jackson Dart. Wasn't a terrible break whatsoever. It was fairly solid. Thank you guys for getting in on that filler to squeeze it off. So tomorrow, definitely I'll squeeze off that blaster. I know that for a fact. Guys, I don't have a ton. There's not a lot of money left on the megas. I don't mind squeezing that off today. I don't mind if it goes tomorrow morning. I don't have a ton of the product left, so I am not going to overly press to get that mega off. But if you guys attack it, I have no problem ripping it, guys. Easy. We're probably down to 10 cases, if not less, on those megas. Or somewhere around there, at least. Yep. That's what I'm saying, Nos. There's like 50-something spots. All the big spots are off, brother. So I don't mind squeezing that off right now. I don't mind waiting till tomorrow morning. It really doesn't matter to me. If we got legs, I'm down. Let's do it. Most expensive spot, I'll tell you right now, is Nikola Jokic and Tatum. Everything else is 14, 12, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Everything else is peanuts. I have no clue. I'll get back to you on that group. I'll put that up next. Don't worry, we'll focus on the screen next. Let me just finish recapping this and then we'll go into it. We got some legs. I'm game, guys. Skeet did all the heavy lifting on that break. I'd love to see a banger before I get off. Oh, bet. Then let's do it. Now, let me grab the case right after this. Nice Fanatical of Neighbors. Nice Refractor and Lightboard Variation. Trey Amos and Jackson Dart. Thank you, guys. All right. All right. Attack this.